Hey, yo, what's up with the static one? There it go. Hey, turn me up a little bit. Yeah. I got some sinister ways, dealing with sinister things. Ray-Ban frames, keeping the top in my aim. I feel drained, running from money and fame. Don't feel pain, don't got an emotional range. My mind is damaged, I guess that's...
What's going on, guys? It is ya boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Be sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BeerGutPlays. That is where a lot more of my other content is going to be going on. We are going to be starting a second MyGM series over on that. It will be airing Friday nights after SmackDown Live, so definitely recommend you guys checking that out, along with the dual live streams of this and my Rise over. It's going to be on here, but it will be on twitch.tv too. Be sure to check out the channel sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, guys, absolutely love their product. I actually just had some of their amazing formula when I just got off of work. Needed a little pick-me-up after work, was feeling a little sluggish. Definitely recommend trying it out. I will leave the link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout and save yourself a discount on your order. Be sure to check out my Backlash preview. It did drop earlier today. I definitely would recommend you guys checking that out. This will be dropping on Friday night, so definitely recommend you guys checking that out and seeing what my predictions are for the pay-per-view. But we are going to hop right into the MyGM episode, and we have a stacked card on the roster for tonight. We have four matches. I'm pretty sure that mid-card between Jey Uso and Almost is going to see a little bit of run-in action. But we have a fatal four-way for the women's title. Champion Io Sky defending her title against Natalya Neidhart, Rhea Ripley, and Raquel Rodriguez. We are also going to see non-title action between champions Piper Niven and Chelsea Green against the Ways, Candice LeRae, and Indy Hartwell. And in the main event, two major debuts on this brand tonight. Big E Langston taking on Jimmy Uso in a tables match. I'm super excited about this card now. We did sign Jimmy Uso and Big E at the end of the last episode just to try and... I wanted to give Roman Reigns and Cody a little bit of a break after a hellacious ambulance match at the pay-per-view. I did want to do a little bit of role changing here. I want to kind of flip the script, turn the Judgment Days into good guys, and turn the OC to bad guys to kind of match what's going on with AJ Styles. But, we couldn't do it with Finn this week. Obviously, you only get 3 promos. And you also, with Finn Balor, he is on, he was vetoed this week. So we're going to get this match up underway. And it is going to be a barn burner. Let me tell you, I am super stoked about this match. I love fatal 4-way matches. I love multi-person matches, as you guys may know. I am a huge fan of tag team wrestling. I absolutely love... I just love multi-person matches for one reason or another. I can't quite explain it, but Yeah, I love multi-person matches, and they're a lot of fun to watch. And Raquel Rodriguez, kind of been the underdog on this brand, has only had a couple of victories against Io Sky in non-title matches. At non-title matches, is this where she scores her world or her first world title victory? I guess we'll find out as time goes on. Up next on her way to the ring, it is Mommy from Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley. Now, I would love to be able to grab the rest of Judgment Day and kind of complete this in free agency, get Dirty Dom Mysterio and JD McDonough, but might not happen. But we do got the main components of Judgment Day, at least my 3 favorite members of Judgment Day, and that is Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley. The 3 main members of Judgment Day. And honestly, and IRL, I'm a little bit sad to see Rhea going to be on the injured list for a little while. Unfortunately, that's just the break sometimes. It's sad, it sucks, but it happens. I was thoroughly enjoying her reign as WWE Women's Champion, and honestly, it sucks she's hurt. I know I've seen a lot of complaining about Becky Lynch regaining the title online, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about that, but, you know, I think Endgame is going to be, they're going to put the title on Liv Morgan. Again, it's got to be like 100 degrees in this room right now. It was kind of a scorcher today in Baltimore, and have not got the air conditioners up in the windows yet, so it's still April, folks, so there's going to be a few hot days. Well, it's the last day of April when I'm recording this. Still going to be some hot days, and honestly, it's going to suck trying to do a recording schedule during the summer. So I'm going to try my best to figure some stuff out and get everything in order. Honestly, I don't know what the game plan is. I will figure it out as I go along. And finally, the champion on her way to the ring, Io Sky. She was just recently drafted to Monday Night Raw IRL. And honestly, I'm with the rest of Judgment Day, Damage Control. I don't know where they're going to fit in. I feel like they're going to put the titles on Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair at the pay-per-view. Again, spoiler. We will, like I said, I will have the full video up. It'll be airing earlier in the day, Friday, so honestly, it's going to be, I think, I don't really want to talk about that. I want to save that for the other video that I'm going to be doing for the channel. And Io Sky has had a pretty good run with this title so far. A little shocked, you know. She's facing the much bigger competitor in Raquel Rodriguez, and honestly, for every title match that she has had, she has come out on top. Mommy on top. And we're going to get this matchup underway. Fatal 4-way for the title. This is going to be an absolute barn burner. I'm excited about it. I hope everybody else is. Io getting warmed up, getting loosened up, and the bell has rung. time to get this bad boy underway. We did promise Rhea a title match, and here we got it. And a spine buster. Wow, Natty and Raquel Rodriguez going under the ring, grabs a chair, gets cut off by Io, and the Snapmare steps over, drop kick to the face, and Rhea Ripley absolutely getting a little bit of control over Natty Neihart, who Natty's only got like a handful of victories since she's come over. Raquel Rodriguez takes a bump to the outside. It's now Io and Rhea Ripley in the ring, hits the choke bomb on the chair, and a Northern Lights suplex puts it into a pinning combination, a kick out at 1. They lock up. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez tosses Rhea Ripley in the corner. And what's Raquel going to do? Weaken the thick thigh of Rhea Ripley. You know, that is going to help with when she tries to go for the Riptide. Counters the back suplex into a crossbody. And we've got 3 women in the ring. Oh, God. Only now down to 2. So maybe we can score. Maybe Rhea can make quick work and get the pinfall. Raquel loves going for them weapons. I don't know what the heck she's thinking. But Rhea Ripley top rope. We'll say so. Sometimes I get a little overzealous with some of the moves, and I want to take everybody out. Rhea Ripley telling Io Sky to get up. And missed the dive right there. Oh, God. The gory special. The gory special. Natty lays out Rhea Ripley with a chair. That's going to really weaken the neck area of Miss Io Sky. Raquel back in the ring. Rhea Ripley going for the Riptide. Got it. Got it all. And going to go for the cover here. Raquel Rodriguez gets the shoulder up at 2. And what a great way to start your SmackDown. Rhea Ripley, sit-down powerbomb. Gonna go for another cover here. Kicks out at 2.5. And dragon screw leg whip. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Got her up. The electric chair drop on the chair. Oh, my God. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I cannot believe it. Natty got the chair now. Lays out Io Sky. And now lays out Rhea Ripley. Raquel rolls to the outside. It is down to 2 women in the ring. And a short arm clothesline by Natty Neihart. And she's going to go for the sharpshooter. Cousin Brett made that absolutely famous. And it is broken up. Tosses her into the corner. Drop kick by Io Sky. What is Io going to do? Throws Rhea Ripley into the corner. And a backbreaker by. That is only a 1 count. Goodness gracious. Hangs Io Sky over the ropes. Raquel Rodriguez. Everybody has gotten their big moves in this match. And everybody's kicked out so far. Oh, whoa. Rhea Ripley diving. Short arm clothesline. And Rhea should have went back into the ring. Raquel Rodriguez victorious in this matchup. New women's champion. I can't believe it. I am in utter shock right now. and could not believe what happened, what transpired. Anybody else a little shocked about what happened there? Because I am. Not even gonna lie. That was shocking. And I am sweating freaking bullets right here. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. 2 injuries in this match is our new women's champion, Raquel Rodriguez, Io Sky. Next matchup, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green taking on Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Can't believe we're going to have this match already. And it looks like 2K did actually update the entrances for the entrance for Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Great, because they had such a weird entrance before, and I couldn't understand why. Did not understand why it was. I want to say they were a tag team at least by the time the game came out. I mean, good on 2K for updating stuff, and I know that I did just see, as of this recording, they did add some moves in the... they added some moves, one of them being the LA Knight elbow drop, which, honestly, I wish I could have snagged LA Knight in the draft, but was not available. And that is the one thing that kind of bugs me, is that there is the rosters. It's not the full rosters when you do the drafts. So I don't know. I wish we had a little bit more customization. It's fine. It's fine. Not the end of the world. And Candice LeRae, former women's champion, on her way to the ring. The Poison Pixie. I have been enjoying the change between her with her as of late on WWE TV. Won't deny that. I think it's been a great thing. And hopefully they keep it going, not gonna lie. I would love to see them keep it going and just keep everything the way it is. Or keep, progressing storylines. I've really enjoyed the Maxime Dupree stuff. And Indy Hartwell on her way to the ring. Absolutely looking like $1,000,000. And I'll say this. I think Indy Hartwell... I don't want to say this because I don't feel like she should have been called up, but yeah, Indy Hartwell is super young, and I feel like maybe... I think she's very talented. I think she's great, but there's just no place for her right now, and that is a shame. Not even gonna lie. It's is what it is. You can't, you can't really sit here and... Again, that's part of the reason why I do this series, is because I love the fantasy booking of this aspect. I know you can do that a lot in universe mode, but I haven't really messed around with that as of late. And, oh, what a knee to start off by Chelsea Green. Takes her down with the Rough Rider. Piper Niven in the ring, drops the big elbow drop. And they lock up center of the ring. And here we go. This has just been utter domination by your current women's tag team champions. There's the tag, Chelsea Green, back in. And what are we going to get here? A double backdrop suplex off the second rope. Absolutely just utter domination to start this thing out. And Chelsea Green, snapmare takeover. and hits another snapmare. Candice LeRae is reeling here. What is she going to do to kick that into second and third gear? A jumping flatliner by, I almost called her Candice LeRae. It is Chelsea Green. And Chelsea Green, clothesline in the corner. Absolutely just been a super sick start to this match. She's going for a roll-up. Got a hold of it. No tights. That is a 3 count. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven steal one from Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Couldn't believe it. What a highway robbery to end the match. Didn't really see much offense by the former tag team champions, but I'm 2.5 stars. I'll take it. Not the worst. Carl Anderson switching sides. AJ Styles going to do the run-in and cost main event Jey Uso the match. Luke Gallows is cut a promo, and now it is time for the main event. Big E of the New Day taking on No Yeet, Jimmy Uso. I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and I've had a lot of fun, calling this thing so far. I know it sounds like I'm super bored, but I won't lie to you. Allergies has been kicking my ass this year. It's been insane. It's been super insane, and I'll be happy when this season's over and I can get back to being normal again. Big E getting his groove on, getting that crowd hype. Remember, this is just kind of I don't want to say a placeholder, but it's kind of just a match because I wanted to give Cody and Roman some rest. That ambulance match had to take it out of both of them. And guess what? We got one of the members of the Bloodline through this, so I definitely want to keep Jimmy Uso around. I'd love to get Solo Sikoa. Absolutely would love to grab it. That way we could have the Bloodline. I always mention this in my videos, 2K wish list. I would love to have more than 2-on-2 tag teams. Please incorporate War Games into this MyGM mode next year. Please give us more options at multi-man. I don't want just a 2-on-2 match. Give us the Elimination Chamber. And honestly, I'd be happy with that. I think that would be pretty cool. But again, what do I know? What do I know? And Yeet, No Yeet, and Big E starting it off. And they're already gonna take this out to the floor. Big E with a big old backdrop suplex on the ring apron. What a counter from a powerbomb to the outside. They're going to take this action back in the ring. They lock up. And Big E, short and stocky, but big and powerful with the military press slam. And drops Jimmy Uso face first. I got to remember, the easiest way for me to remember the difference between the two is Jimmy's got the shorter hair, now got kind of like the mullet thing going on. And misses the big stinger splash in the corner. But Big E all over it, hits the running splash. And a big Uranagi slam by the former WWE champion. Big E got the table in the ring. He's going to lean it in the corner. Jey Uso stirring. And misses the clothesline. And a Russian leg sweep. Jimmy. I'm going to constantly make that mistake. I had no intention of signing Jimmy Uso, but he was kind of one of the better options. And runs Jimmy over with the clothesline and gonna hit the big splash in the ring. Remember, can't be won by a pinfall. So what's gonna happen here? Got him in the corner. Big E charges and puts Jimmy through the table to end the match with a spear. And Big E is victorious in the SmackDown debut. Honestly, I can't believe what has transpired here. I cannot believe it. We had two big debuts on the brand going up against each other, and Big E comes out victorious. I will take my lumps with that one. Maybe that should have been a middle-of-the-card matchup, but what do I know? Again, not really worried about what Monday Night Raw is doing. Run your own race, kid, is something that I've always lived by, and honestly, we're going to continue with that mantra. Drew McIntyre having a bad match. Whoa. Another 2-star match. Okay. So we only had one of those. Drew Gulak and... wow, a 3.5-star match to end the show. We had a little bit better of an evening. Got a little bit of money on the brand. And fix match. We won that. I don't know what the heck that does. I think that's kind of cool. We actually took over the #1 spot. Roman Reigns wants a contract extension. We're going to talk to him. I'm going to offer him a little bit of less money, but try and keep him. We did. He a little pissed off, but that's okay. Remember, we're running our own race here. That's all I can say. Rhea Ripley, happy, gave her a little bit of morale. I want to keep Jay in the singles competition. Because remember, the goal for this is to try and turn main event Jay into a legitimate main event superstar. And what we're going to do here... Alright, I'm kind of scrolling through, just trying to see what our roster looks like. We got a good roster. Happy with this roster. I don't want to release her. I was just trying to see if because with her injury, I was wondering if we could strip her of the title. Again, not an option, so for 5 weeks, our women's world champion is going to be out of commission. If anybody knows how to strip them of their title in this MyGM mode, please sound off in the comments. I would love to hear it. But we're going to get this card set up. I'm pretty excited about what we have going. Just kind of scrolling through some stuff real quick. And in the opener next week, it is going to be... Wait for it, Beer Gut. Yeah, have a tag team match. Why not? Piper Niven, Chelsea Green taking on Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell for the women's title. We're going to finally do the turnover for Finn Balor. The next match, Big E versus Jimmy Uso. Roman Reigns going to cut an advertising promo. I think that's the best thing. Alright. Damian Priest almost gonna have a match. That might not happen, I'm sorry. Almost for me, he's just kind of there. Rhea Ripley gonna take on Natty Neidhart. Or no, not yet. Damian Priest, sorry. Gonna take on Luke Gallows. We gotta set that last promo. It's gotta be fire, boys. Who's gonna get us the most? Natty's only got a 1 promo skill. Jumpin' Jesus. Okay. We're gonna do it with Rhea Ripley, and the main event is gonna be... I don't know what I'm gonna do here. We do not have a lot of options. Christ. We just don't have a lot of options. I'm sorry. No, that's not going to be it. It's going to be AJ, and AJ is going to run interference on that one. Well, guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, please make sure you super kick the like button, comment down below,
what's up with the static,
and
one?
subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel
turn me up a little
Dubby
bit.
Energy. Use the code BeerGut at checkout and save yourself a discount on the order. Be sure to check out the Twitch channel.
Sinister ways, dealing with sinister things. Ray-Ban frames, keeping the top in my aim. I feel drained, running from money and fame. Don't feel pain, don't got an emotional range. My mind is damaged, I guess that's
another classic, Rusty Jukes. Archetype on the track. What up?